joined by King of the Canadian Hill.
Yee.
And Dodge This 82.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, you should have done a yee like me.
Really? Throw my voice out in the first 5
it's so
seconds.
exciting.
Crazy.
Look how good these logos look. See, I was always tepid and humiliated because I'm not saying that Dodge This 82's logo is crap, but Hair Raising's got the ghost and the yellow and it's the thing that pops. But look at we got two little boxes. Look how good it looks. Look at it. Squares. Even. It's evened out. Look at that.
I feel like your logo's on a different level, though.
Nah. See, you got gameplay, short stories, was it randomness? I never seen that before. Randomness. Arts and crafts. See, I got my thing is like it's like king of the, and then it's all smudgy, and then the moose is all drunk or tired or whatever the hell I was drawing there.
It's perfect. It is so you.
Yeah, this is exactly.
That's you nailed it. Someone was questioning me on this too. It's like he goes, I know it's devil pentagrams on the first two on my right, but it's like what? I said, yeah, it's a poop, a smiley, and a peace sign with a little thing on top. Yeah, that's me. I'm a devil worshiper, and I like poop and funny. You know, it's
all peace. Well-rounded individual, I think.
Well-rounded indeed. Okay. Before we continue, 242 reads. Welcome everyone. Before we butcher this again.
She already did.
Good morning, September Dragon Auto, aka February Auto Dragon, about to go to March. Welcome, Dark Little Horses, and good morning, Josie Kitty. Welcome, guys.
Nice to see you guys. Beautiful to see you guys. I love it. 8 people, and we got a couple lurkers too. Some people are just lurking in the background. Maybe it's a raven. Yeah, maybe it's a hair-raising narratives. Maybe it's a derringer as well. You don't know. You know, just lurking in the background, eh? Try to call them out.
Yeah, we have 8. We have 10 people.
We're up to 10.
It just skyrocketed. Welcome everyone who just joined. Welcome to the chaos that is this morning coffee stream. This
Absolutely.
is every morning coffee stream.
Yes, it's a consistent chaos, which I'm here for, which I love to contribute to with my meandering rhetoric as I write down stuff and I misspell stuff, and then you can't understand what I'm writing down half the time because I'm juiced up on coffee and I'm shaking the hands. First time you're hearing my voice, Josie? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's all good. I'm not gonna say go watch my videos and listen to them and watch my crappy videos and nonsense. I'm not saying that, but just go for it. Go.
Just think about it.
Just think about it.
Honestly, if you listen to his first videos, you still would not have heard his voice. It's probably better you just listen to him now.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, if you want the muffled version, yeah,
Muffles.
Welcome to Canadian Hill. Got some funny stuff happening here. It's funny. Pee pee poo poo pants. Pee pee wedgie pit. Wedgie diarrhea bit.
Well, thank you, Josie. See that? We plugged it enough. We plugged it enough to pull it up. So we got a fan of Josie now. It's like, yeah, that sounds like good
Make
stuff.
sure you go to the beginning so you can hear the muffles. Hello, Iced Coffee and Miss Creepy Tales.
Yay! So 242. Yes. Your ears were probably burning about a week ago.
They never stop burning. They're always burning.
So, always burning, and ravens too.
I should see the doctor.
So I reached out to Dodge This 82 because I wanted to talk to her first, just to, and then I had some questions about Discord. We were talking about like consistencies with YouTube and what it means to be creative and why it's a detriment to be creative or too creative on YouTube at times, because I wasn't I wasn't bad mouthing you and Raven, but I was getting kind of
What?
angry at times. No,
Why?
but hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
What did I do?
Going uphill.
Yeah, but
Speak
hear me out.
faster, Koch.
Yeah, but hear me out. Hear me out. It was the fact that you and Raven and a lot of the narrators, you find a consistency where it's I'm
Mm.
going to stick with a certain tone of content, a certain flavor of content, and then just kind of and I use the bad word of repeating, and Dodge said it's not really repeating it, but I said the repeat process of going with the same formula, read the scary story, narrate the scary story, write the scary story, and stick with that sort of flavor, right? And it was frustrating because me and Dodge, if you ever seen or listened to our content, we are all over the place. We love to do different things all the time, and it damages us because I love when Dodge this post something because I'm excited because it's like I don't know what she's going to do next, but I know that the YouTube customer views and goes, I know what 242 reads is doing, and it's safe, and I'm going to listen to it because she delivers the same thing. I'm not the same thing, but the same thing all the time.
It's not even
And
the
then-
same. I'm still a little all over the board too. I'm not-
yeah.
How so?
Well,
Also, yeah.
a lot of places will only do true stories or fictional stories. I do both. That's all over the board. And then the live streams, like this has got nothing to do with horror narrations at all, too, right? So, hello,
I see.
Scully, House of Thrills. Welcome. And welcome, Derringer. Sorry, I gotta make sure we
Okay.
keep saying hi to whoever comes in.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
You have to.
even me, like, there's still, like, I've been told, well, you should be doing true or fictional stories. You shouldn't be doing both. And I'm like, no, my thing's always been
Um,
stories of day and night. I originally did Reddit stories.
Yeah.
I stopped doing them for a couple reasons. Like, I mean, by that I mean, like, let's not meet, or not let's not meet. Am I the asshole? Revenge, stuff like that. I used to do those. Those were my day stories. And then I won the narration group for those doesn't really exist, and I found that I wasn't enjoying them as much as reading the horror stuff, so I dropped that. So now I made my day stories true stories and my night stories my fiction stories, but I won't get rid of those. I enjoy those. I enjoy doing both of those, and those
Yeah,
change.
Interesting.
Like I do Let's Not Meet, Creepy Encounters, those go together, paranormal / ghost stories. I do Glitch in the Matrix stories. Like, I do a bunch of different stuff, and then I do a bunch of different kinds of fictional stories too. So,
Yeah, and that's what I was
and sometimes
that's what
gameplay.
yeah, and that's what I was kind of thinking to myself. But the way it's funny though, poor Dodge is like, oh, easy now. But the way I was saying it, sadly, was
But I do.
yeah, 242 reads will never do a top 10 or do like an arts and crafts
Not
sort of
arts.
drop. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
I might do a
To
top
to
10,
derail.
but I might not. I won't do an arts and crafts because I'm not artsy or craftsy.
Yeah, well, yeah, but you're creative enough to pull this off. I think that was it too. It was like a backhanded comment. I feel that you and Raven are so creative enough that you could attempt to do it and probably pull it off, but you decide not to. So you stick with the seriousness. You stick with the horror because when Raven did the cat video, that funny cat video, I loved it to death and I
So do I.
wanted more of it. But Raven went, no, I have to stick with a certain formula because that's what the customer wants.
Yeah.
And I hated that. It was frustrating
That's
to me. It's
how YouTube is made, sadly.
exactly. And that's why I was frustrated and all that. So I was venting a little bit, but then poor Dodge, who I'm talking to for the first time about 2 weeks ago, she's like, slow your roll, Koch.
I
Easy
wasn't
there.
thinking that. I wasn't thinking that at all. At all.
Yeah, I know, but I was thinking that myself, going, am I being too mean here? And it was, yeah.
You were
That's
connected. You weren't even being mean. Like, you even being nice about it. Like, it's not even.
And that is what being Canadian
Canadians
truly
all
is about.
about.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
right, Derringer. That's what Canadianism is all about. And he lives right up the street from him. He would know, my fellow neighbor.
Is there a difference in niceness from like East Coast and West Coast Canadian?
Yes.
Good. Yes, absolutely. I think it varies in passive aggressiveness. Would you agree?
Well, accents, even the culture. I mean, so really, the East Coast, we were there for so long. There's a lot more ingrained there. There's a lot of more history there. While the West is brand spanking new, so it's a lot of what's the best word for it? There's a word for it. A culture pod. There's a certain word when there's lots of different like nationalities mixing together. I forgot the word. Melting pot. I actually live in the city I live in, Calgary, is a giant melting pot. Like, it is huge because we are one of the major airports. We have tons of different people coming to Canada for the first time coming here. So there's a lot of culture here and a lot of stuff. So you kind of manifest destiny.
That's a good one.
Look, I got to it. I did get to it. I just had to get through the words that I needed to put everything together. Melding pot is the word I'm looking for. But yeah, no.
Same thing in Toronto as well. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
gigantic melting pot in TL. There's so much different diverse cultures that intersect with us. It's neat to have like a Muslim culture center, and then you have a what's the synagogue? That's the Jewish one, right? Like,
Yeah.
they're all within a block of each other, and they're all intertwined. They all kind of respect each other, and then we'll have different type. And then there's a lot. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of Caucasian, hickish flavor as well. But we don't have the Western cowboy flair in Toronto. Like, that's the West,
Yeah,
or rather
that's-
Alberta.
That's Alberta.
Yeah.
I think a little bit of Saskatchewan.
Yes, absolutely. Saskatchewan, yeah, with all the flat cornfields and
Oh,
all that, the
God.
most boring drive you'll ever have if you ever do a Canada run.
You can see your dog run away, and it was 3 days ago. You can still see your dog running away.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, Derringer, Toronto is melty as fuck. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But yeah, it shares that sort of mentality. And then I guess Nova Scotia it's Scotland immigration people at first with fisheries mixed with silver threads. Yeah, I mean, that's a weird one.
What's Silver Threads? I've never heard that one.
Oh, sorry, silver threads is our buddy.
He's another narrator. He's Canadian.
Oh,
He lives in Nova Scotia. Yeah, but he's kind of poofed. He's poofed for now. For now, he will come back.
Yeah, for now.
For now, I've told him he doesn't get a choice in the matter. He's coming back.
He's too lovable and delightful, and he's a
Yeah.
wonderful human being, and he's
Yeah.
funny, so
Yes,
he must come back.
he's.
But
very-
whenever he's ready.
I thought that was a Canadian term. But...
It is because he's Canadian.
Yeah, so I guess it is.
He is a spider that has taken over a body. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I did a
But,
collab with him. I know who he is, but I thought you were referring to like something that you
No,
say in Canada.
Right. Yes.
Ah, okay.
I actually got introduced to you through Silver Threads.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
true?
Yep.
No
So it says,
way.
I found this new narrator and sends me a link. I'm like, cool.
Stop it. Oh my god, I'm blushing.
yes, blush more. I'm from none of it because he wants none of it.
Oh my goodness.
You think
That means so much. Silver Threads, wherever you are.
if you're listening
if
to
you can
this,
hear that. If you're listening to this.
See,
My
it's
heart is
cool.
full.
That's what I love about this horror family community. Like, right here, right now, we all know each other through each other. Like, this is how we got introduced. There wasn't I followed Let's Read. It was we followed each other and we got inspired by each other and we worked with each other. I love that stuff. And Miss Creepy Tales, yeah. I know that Dodge has a separate channel for her ASMR stuff, which is fantastic. You guys should check it out, by the way.
I've been there.
I'm also but I'm also looking into doing that for my serious side, but that's much later. I know, but it's weird though that I want to like the videos that I do. It's still KOTCH style, but it's all over the place KOTCH style, and I think that's what YouTube's kind of like. Nah, you shouldn't really.
Well, the
You should
problem is YouTube doesn't know who to put you in front of. That's
exactly.
the
That's
problem.
it. Exactly. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that's the
Doesn't
problem when you're
what happened.
yeah, so like well you do gaming, you do narration, you do arts and crafts and random stuff, right? And it's like who do I put you in front of? Who's going to click on you when they see you and who's going to keep coming back for more? And that's the problem with YouTube. YouTube is trying to
Yeah.
put you in front of someone, and if you keep doing 50 million everything, it's just like I don't know who you want me to send to you. I'm sorry. I'm broken now.
It's like eating sour gummy worms. It's like you eat them, and your body is just like, okay, this isn't a fruit, vegetable, or meat. Where
Yeah.
am I gonna put you in your body? Thighs. Straight to the side.
Always the
Do you-
thighs.
You put it in a
Always
bowl and chop it up, and do I serve it with a big spoonful of that? It's like
Oh God.
Well, actually, I thought you were gonna say with sour gummy worms is okay. It's sour. I got that. Now it's sweet. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. I don't
Yeah.
understand. What just
Did they
happened?
I don't try.
Is that does
Yeah.
that gummy worm have pepper on it now? I think it is. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
And I think that's where it kind of comes in line where because it'll throw me for a loop on someone that's so professional and sounds so good to dodge this 82 and she has the 600 followers. But I guess that's it. It is what it is. But it's still it bothers me to say that you can still have she's still a gamer that has an awesome voice, is incredibly entertaining and creative. It still should fit, right? YouTube's device. Just throw anybody in front of her and they'll follow her because she's entertaining and fun to watch, is it not?
No.
But if she gets put in front of someone who has no interest in gameplay or narration or any of that stuff, they're not going to click on it, which means YouTube is going to go, oh, they're not interested in her, and it's going to affect her in bad ways. There are certain people you want to put yourself in front of when you're smaller. When you're a bigger channel, it doesn't matter. Like, okay, John didn't pick it up, but Frank over there did. Don't ask
I
Oh,
me why I
gotcha.
got the random names.
Oh no,
Or
but yeah,
it's going to be one of those situations where, the person is like, oh, okay, you do gameplays. That's great. And then they go and subscribe to your channel.
Mhm.
And then you do like a week of horror story narrations. They're like, okay, this
This
isn't what I wanted.
Yeah, this isn't what I thought.
Right.
Yeah.
This
So
isn't what I signed up for.
exactly. So they're going
Good morning,
to
sunshine. I don't want ASMR type crap. I'm out of here.
so it's going to slowly but surely either get them to unsubscribe or never click on your videos again.
Mhm.
And that's the
Right.
problem because everyone's trained
Yeah.
to think this channel does this and only does this. While when they
Yes.
get
Yeah.
bigger, I'm always thinking of bigger names like Markiplier. He does gameplay. That's 90% of his stuff, but he still does comedy stuff and acting stuff
Yeah.
and all this stuff in between. But he makes sure that his core is still gaming. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
good call.
That's
And I guess
how it works.
I assume that with Dodge, like I look at and once again, I'm being honest here, but I look at Markiplier and I look at Dodge, it's the same product output. Like they're both incredibly good at what they're doing. But I guess
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Markiplier is more established.
Yes,
Um,
100%.
And it's like you said, yeah, he has
and-
that gaming edge. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's always been like, oh, I've got a big project coming out and all this stuff too. So he always, like, one of those big things like Heist with Markiplier. He did a huge hype thing for that before it happened, so people knew it was coming. It's how YouTube is set up. It's not set up with you expanding quickly. It's with you expanding slowly or once in a while. And it's not exactly how people work, because people grow out of what they like and want to change things. Even Markiplier has said he's not actually a big gamer.
Is that right? I never would have known.
Yeah, he loves board games. He's actually not a huge gamer. he only games for his channel. He enjoys the ones he does for his channel, but once he's off screen, he's not playing games.
Oh, that's fascinating.
Yeah.
I would have, yeah, I never would have
Jacksepticeye's
known
the
that.
opposite. Jacksepticeye plays games even when he's not on stream and recording and all that jazz. He's a huge gamer.
Yeah, and I'm a huge follower of his girlfriend Gab Smolders. So, and I don't follow him, but I know him through her. And yeah, I guess I picked up his love of video gaming and how he fixes towers and stuff like that. And yeah, once again, I'm just on my naive self. I was assuming that that was everyone's ply. You do YouTube for what you love.
Not everyone.
You know?
So I think maybe Markiplier thought he really loved video games because I even started a video game channel for a while, and I realized it's not what I enjoy. I enjoy video games, but I want to play them when I want to play them. I want to enjoy them.
Oh, okay.
So, and I'm not big on beating games, so I probably shouldn't have a gaming channel.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest qualm, eh? Yeah, if you don't want to actually finish the game, then yeah, the viewer will be like, yeah, I'm out. If you're just gonna, I guess, dabble in it.
Exactly. I've gotten better over the years of finishing games, but I'm still like, I could count on my hands how many games I've finished.
See, that's why I don't play AAA games that much. They take forever. And so you go right to the indie games, but that's also a crapshoot. You don't know if it's going to be good enough to even record.
I know.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, what did we play again? What was it called?
Locked Up.
Locked Up.
Jesus cricket. Yes.
I think our talking before it was better than the game was.
That's what
my God.
That's what hooked me. It was your guys' lovable banter as Dodge was kind of walking around getting lost because the game wasn't giving her good tutorials.
No.
It did. It gave me a good tutorial. It was like, good luck. That was the tutorial. It was
I still don't
it was
know
like, we're just gonna throw you in there and just figure it out. That's pretty much what it was.
We're going to lock you up and you're going to figure it out. Figure it out.
Silly me.
Figure it out.
Sorry. For thinking that it's going to be a standard horror game where it actually moves you along instead of locks you in a room for a certain amount of time and then lets you get the key out.
Maybe.
Silly me. Maybe. Yes.
I use his boxes
perhaps.
as walls.
I was hoping like half the time there'd be a piece of paper that you would have to pick up and go, here's some help to help you out in this game, but there was nothing. You kept on looking around going, there's gotta be some sort of crutch that you can give her, but no, there was nothing.
There was maybe 2 times when it gave me a hint.
Yeah.
And silly me for not even thinking to look at the line of microscopic text at the bottom of the screen. Holy do you remember that?
Yeah.
I remember specifically. It was like, you should go and check the book on the shelf. And I was like, wait, is that text? I thought it was a line on the screen. Holy crap.
And that's what made it enjoyable because you guys were both kind of getting annoyed trying to figure out, but then the jump scares were happening too. So you're like,
one got me. That one with the guy in the closet. I don't even know why I listened to it.
It was a Girl Scout.
Yes, they were trying to sell me
literally
damn cookies.
a Girl Scout.
They were trying to sell me cookies. I didn't want the cookies. Yeah, I listened to it. And you can't tell it was about to scream because all I do is a little gasp. I'm like, I was suppressing to scream, like completely was about to scream.
Because it looked like you were so deep in thought of trying to figure out what's the next step that you weren't even thinking about.
Oh yeah, this is also a horror game.
Yeah, it's like you were leaning in trying to look for text or something to help Dodge out. So when that happened, yeah, all you heard was
yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Good morning, General. Good morning, Nightmare's Edge.
Good
Welcome.
morning. I should have said hi to you guys. Sorry, guys. Welcome to the chaos.
The chaos is here.
Okay.
And Derger, I knew I thought there was a Nunavut accent that you had. I knew it was on the tip of my tongue. I'm like, he is pure Canadian, living in Toronto now, but he's from somewhere else, Toronto, Canada, and yeah, Nunavut. Yes, thank you. Thank you. And then, yes, they did. They did put you in
How do you
front of me.
spell that?
Nunavut? Yeah, he knows. He knows. Or none of it. None of
Oh,
it. Yeah.
none of it.
But,
Got it.
Yeah, none
Yeah.
of it. But I believe it's Nunavut.
I think it's
I-
pronounced Nunavut. It's a native word, so it's pronounced a
Yeah.
little weird.
Mm.
Yeah, we had a couple of exchange students back in the day in high school that were from. It wasn't even called Nunavut or Nunavut at
It
the
was
time.
still Northwest Territories, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. You got it. You got it. 242. Yeah, and they were. They dressed and looked the same as you and I, and we made the derogatory comments of, "So is there igloos up there?" And they looked at us. Where it's like, "No, we have houses just like you and internet." Oh yeah,
Just
they
like
were
you.
so. Oh yeah, they were so over us in the city. We were so dumb
Very-
city kids.
My friend went down and went to school for a little bit in the States, and she had everyone believing, and she was from like the South, so like we were just next to the border where we lived. She had them all believing we had pet polar bears, we lived in igloos, all this stuff, and I'm like, girl.
Oh God.
I love it. I love it. I love going. We used to go down to Florida and all the time, and Buffalo. Even in Buffalo, same thing. We would do the same gag, the same bit. We have pet beavers. Sometimes we like to have the moose graze in our pastures out there, and they would be like, really, really fascinating. How do you feed a moose? We're like, oh, with carrots and apples. They like that stuff. They're like, interesting. Are they friendly? I'm like, very friendly.
Oh God.
The beavers,
no.
not so friendly. You know, they're large rodents. They're like fascinating, really. But oh yeah, we let them in our house. Oh, all the time. They sleep on our couch. Really? Do they shed on the
Sleep
couch?
our couch.
Yeah. Oh, they do shit on our couch, but we have our lint rollers, but they're larger lint rollers to pick up the beaver hair. They're like, oh, can I get this lint roller? I said, I'll give you a link when I get back home. Oh yeah, they eat it up. They eat it up.
Oh my God. You're
It
terrible.
is, yeah, it's awful.
Hello, Onyx.
And
Welcome.
then one day they Google it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
And hi,
like,
General.
apparently Miss Creepy Tail
Morning
loves
on
me.
it.
I don't know where that came from.
Many people also love you, MCT. Many
Yes.
people.
Adam!
At least 3.
Yeah, there's 3 people here that love you, that are
At
on the
least.
stream right now. You know that. Know that MCT. Know that.
Yes. I was
Shoot,
gonna
make
say-
that 4.
Oh, thank you. Josie, I try to be hilarious. I really do, and I try to have structured hilarity for my comedy, and sometimes it just doesn't work. So when someone says I'm hilarious, that means a lot, because you know what? I try to be. I try to be the
Hey,
funny guy.
Helix. Welcome, Helix.
Good morning, Adam and Helix.
Could you
How
wake up?
tripped up on that so hard. Like,
Could you wake up Bard? Could you phone him again? Tell me he needs to be on the stream and scare the Jesus out of him.
oh, yeah, when those bejeezies get stuck. gotta get it out.
Look, I've got a lot of weird sayings that I've picked up through the years.
Also, I do, because I had to play horror video games. And when I started, I tried not to curse. So for like years, I tried not to curse. So, you know, you go from the F word to like flippin' fallopians and to like,
Phobia tubes.
yeah, freaking frog nuggets. Like it just find a way to censor yourself.
Yeah,
Have you guys ever watched The Good Place?
Yes. Oh, 1 second.
Yes.
Helix, yes, I would love if you're willing to do that to scare the bejesus out of him. That would be hilarious.
Do it, Helix. Do it. We're all encouraging you. You must.
He's like, cool, I'm on it. He was just waiting for the go ahead. That's all that was stopping him.
Yeah, cool. Yes. Cool,
Yeah,
cool,
cool, I got
indeed.
you.
Mwahaha.
We're not
But if
evil.
you, yeah, we're not evil at all. As I have my fingers up to my face and I'm tapping my fingers in a very malicious way. Mwahaha.
Yeah, it's what he wants.
Yeah,
That's what he
Yes.
wants.
it's totally
That's
what he
what he
wants.
It's what he needs. It's what he desires.
That's what he. Oh,
Oh. Mwah.
I love how your voice dropped like 2 octaves. So perfect. My
Yeah,
ears had to go
I'm getting better at that too. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Ever since I started this
Dropping.
channel,
Mm.
and through your teachings, Dodge this 82.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
I know,
Oh my
no
God.
joke. The videos that you put out on your teachings, I practice them,
Oh
and
my.
I
like
and I get
I'm
myself. I not can I not? Yeah, I'm absolutely being absolutely serious. Yeah,
sorry.
because
I'll stop
yeah.
being sarcastic. Mm.
She's used
Please,
to one
please
thing.
tell me.
But yeah, genuine. Yeah, everything
Mm.
that you've put out for the how to teach yourself how to do proper narration. Yeah, I've crafted and kind of used to my own, and now I do 3 takes instead of 1 cold take, and octaves,
Oh my god.
and I've always had the 4-finger rule from the microphone. But for me, when I did comedy, it was against my chest, so I never looked down. I just had it against kind of the inside of my pecs. And I never knew that was 4-finger a distance. So
Well, it
when
depends on the mic.
it,
It depends.
yeah, absolutely that.
It's a matter of, testing out your mic and figuring out where the best sound is. Because if I was to use my Blue Yeti and to go on the opposite side of the mic, it would. All right, so this is me in front of the mic, and this is me behind it. And it's not the same sound quality. It's kind of sucks.
Oh yeah, you can
You're not
hear
gonna
it.
get the same.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you could switch the you could switch that so it does sound just as good.
Yeah, the settings. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's who does that? Who changes the settings?
I don't know. I don't have access.
242. Do you do that? Do you do
No,
that? Do
no.
you need to admit it?
No, because I can't even see the settings on this. This thing's wrapped in foam.
Oh yeah, you have like the little box, right?
Yep, I got a little
hold
round
on.
box around it. Yes.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I got a I said Derringer. I got a Behringer mixer that I swiped from the comedy club. It's a mini mixer, and then I got a
I'm sorry. Hmm.
Use them
A
into
what?
more
What do you-
thievery.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
show our microphone. Yeah,
Your
yeah,
pop-
with a
Gently
heavy
use
pop
mics.
filter.
Mm.
My pop filter's
Which
not
is-
that great. I just speak it slightly off from it, so I don't puff it when I say my piece.
Yeah, I know. Or the wet mouth. I hate the wet mouth.
You know what? You know what? I can't do anything about that. I've tried everything I can think of to try to stop the stupid wet mouth problem. Like, I've tried
Yeah.
dry mouth,
God.
didn't work. I tried wet mouth to make it maybe not do. No, it doesn't work.
Right.
Yeah, I'm right with you. I tried the dry mouth. My voice was so hoarse and scratchy. It's like at least it fits the character that I'm trying to do. It's like, geez. I had such a long chat with I think it was Raven about it, and Raven's like, I got nothing for you. It is what it is.
Yeah, there's no remedy. I'm sorry. It's just do what you gotta do.
But Dodge made me feel better. She's like, sometimes there's no such thing as a bad narration. Some people like the canned voice. Some people like the wet voice. Some people like the unpopped voice and stuff like that. It made me feel better on that. Some people just like to listen to different narrations for the quality of it sometimes, rather than what you're delivering. So that was nice of her too.
So
Oh, you listen.
Hey now, I'm being serious now. Serious.
I'm surprised.
Don't bring that.
I'm
don't bring
legitimately
that
surprised.
So, my work has those stupid, like, work video things that you have to watch. Oh my
yes.
god, the audio
Mm,
quality
listen.
on them, and I hear puffs, and I'm like, oh my god, pull your mouth away from it, you're eating your mic. Put up the volume. Could you speak with a little more candor? Can I just do these? I can do them better. Can you just pay me to do it?
I was so convinced that was the way, because I had the mixer, I had the bass boost automatically on for my Audacity when I was doing the LA Kings podcast that I didn't know I saved or was pre-saved, and I was talking so close up to this. Oh, I had no idea what I was doing. But
Which
it
could be
was-
good. I mean, some people.
Some
They were
people like
digging
it,
it.
don't worry about it.
Yeah, right. You're gonna find an audience. I don't know how big that audience will be, but you'll find someone who's just like, this is what I need in my life.
Yeah, I
Well,
had about
Yes.
eight subscribers that like
Once Kopitar scored that goal and he got a hat trick. Oh, it's so good. And Johnny Quick got a
Please
shutout
stop.
that night.
Please stop doing that.
See, Dodge the city. Not a fan. Not a fan.
Unsubscribe.
Yeah. Yeah, you take that podcast off your channel now. And that was and I brought that. It's funny enough though. I brought that up with Dodge. So I had started doing horror narration in my comedy routine, and I still had the LA Kings podcast on my channel. And I lost so many subscribers. I was down to like 8 subscribers because the people that were there for that were like, "What is he
Yeah.
doing now? He's doing horror stuff. I'm a hockey guy."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that murdered my channel. Apparently that's poison if you do a transition like that too much.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I had to
Without-
regain it.
No, that was You basically had to do an announcement saying that you were switching over. It would have probably helped a little bit. Whenever I do
huge.
like, whenever I do like big changes or whatever, I do like to do announcements. But like when I stopped doing the Reddit stories, I did make an announcement saying I have decided that I'm not doing the Reddit stories anymore, so people knew, because that some people had been coming to my channel for that, so I wanted them to know that, you know, I had refocused, and I told them why. Like, I was like, I'm not enjoying them. They're not getting the traffic either, and I find that I'm pulling myself away. Like, it's pulling me in 2 different directions, and I don't want to be that. So,
And I love that mentality. That's how I feel all the time. When I lose interest in something and I feel that I'm not going to give 110% of it, I'm going to drop it, and then I'm going to do something else, and it's going to be to the it's going to be to the channel's design, and then then we'll go from there. I think that's a healthy way of being creative and being an artist. So I love how professional you were about it, because that's all I thought you were doing. 242 is being professional, letting everyone know that this is what you're doing. I didn't know that doing that also helps your channel out, and it gives your subs a heads up to what's going on.
and then it's not
to
a
learn.
shock to their system, right?
Yeah.
So I'm actually
right.
I've got to do a new trailer for my channel, because I've decided that I'm not doing live streams on Friday anymore.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can't on Fridays. I'm always too burnt. Like, I just can't do it. So I might every once in a while do a live stream in the middle of the week or something kind of random, but nothing set in stone.
Right. I can't say that. I'm sorry,
It's-
September.
Oh, no, go
Thank
ahead,
you for
go ahead,
saying
Dodge.
that. Kelsey, you're such a sweetheart. Stop it. I'm kind of the same way. I think that's why my channel has so much variety to it, because I get in those moods where I'm like, okay, I want to do RPG horror stories now. Or I want to do just horror stories, or I want to do like it's all over the place. And I can't say that, okay, this is all I'm gonna do from now on. There's no way I could ever say that, because my mood for my content changes so much. So I can understand why someone would be like, okay, what, RPG horror? I don't even play. I don't know what D&D is. What are you doing right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Or I can understand why they would leave, because sometimes I do the RPG horror stories and then I drop off, either because I'm like, oh, okay, 2-sentence horror stories seems to be really interesting to me right now. I kind of feel like freaking people out a little bit. And
I have no clue what that's
I don't
like.
know, I'm over. Yeah,
There's
yeah.
some I've read, and I'm like, once I'm done, I'm like, what did I just read? Should I put that on my channel? Yeah, it's fine.
That's exactly it. Should I put that on my channel? Should I make that public?
Should I?
My mom might see this. Right.
I don't know. My dad might, and I'm like, he knows I'm weird. He's my dad. He's weird.
With every video I put out, I think of the exact same thing. Man, there's a lot of diarrhea humor in this. My mom and dad listen to this. Ooh, I dropped the F-bomb a lot in this one. Do I really want to put this out? Yeah, I'm right with you. Is it too too
Mhm.
much at times, eh? I when you see, I don't do RPGs, I don't do video games at all, but I find it relaxing, and I like to learn through
Mm,
you, the video game
mm,
player, of what it means to play this game. That's I love that. Like, um, I that's when you put those videos out, Dodge. It's and
mm,
242 video game wise. I have no idea what's going on. I'll do a quick Wikipedia search maybe if I'm interested, but I just love learning through you guys and then you guys telling me, the viewer, what it's all about. That's why it's so frustrating at times going, no, this is the person I support is doing something different, so I'm here for the
mm,
person and
mm,
even though I have no interest in it, I will support it. But there's only so few of me, and that's what I'm learning now. There's people that want they want a
mm.
specific
Yeah.
content, and it is what it is.
Isn't that the perfect scenario where the person's like, "Oh, I love your voice. Just say whatever you want to say, and I'll be here forever. I love you.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
Please
speak
just
to me.
talk.
Just speak to
Just
me.
speak to me.
Yeah. Just
Say words. Yes.
talk to me, baby. Yeah, sorry.
Just talk to me. Gameplay, horror, I don't care. Just
Just keep
say
talking.
whatever you want to say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
keep talking.
you got it. I'm always on, like, Derringer's always on my mind, and he is right about that, and that's why he should put out more video game content on his channel because I'm waiting for it. It's been a while, Derringer. So how about you put out something, brother? I'm just saying because
How
yes,
about it?
yeah, you're
Yeah,
always
he's
on my
live
mind, buddy.
every single Sunday on the Nevermore Collective, talking about different gaming weird things.
And I am trying. It's that and Lady Spookaria's stream. I get so busy trying to get on that and listen to you guys. But man,
Mm,
it's the morning. The mornings are so easy for me because I'm just getting up. I'm getting my coffee ready. I'm eating, and then I'm listening to you guys. But then when I get going, yeah, I'm out. And I really, yes, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I do want to jump in on the Nevermore Collective stuff because I kick myself every time I miss you guys streaming and stuff. And I really wanted to watch. It was you and 242 was on
Yeah.
Lady Spookara's stream, and I was like, fuck, I missed
mm.
it. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
There forever.
yeah, you
It
can
is.
watch it.
I know.
Watch it.
And I do listen to it after. Yeah. But it's like,
Mm,
I
But
want really, I
it's
could have
not the
commented
same.
on something.
Yeah, exactly. It's not the same. I get that.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome, Dylan. Welcome to the chaos.
Yes, hello, Benedetta. I don't know why I did that voice.
Why? Question for you 242. Why does it? Why aren't you able to leave comments during a live stream? Is that intentional so people chat more, or
Well,
is that just sort of like a default?
like down below, you mean? Or
Yeah, down below. Yeah.
I think it's intentional because you can live chat right now, so you're live commenting at this moment. So I
Mhm,
think,
mhm.
and once the stream is over, you can leave comments. So I
Right.
think, but I didn't set it up that way. It's just YouTube does that. I never.
Oh,
Used
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
I never.
Because I know
used that.
sometimes I'm able to leave comments in the comments during a live stream, and other times I'm not. So
Mm,
Oh, interesting.
I was just wondering.
It's nothing I did on purpose. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Yeah.
1 second, you're gonna.
I
I
don't.
did not mean real
Yeah,
things.
No,
Just
no,
asking.
I don't bother at all. I try to, it's not like,
Yeah. Hmm.
I like to comment like by talking to you rather than writing it down. If I can read the comments quick enough. And I really can't at times because I'm trying to focus in on what I'm trying to say and then listening to you guys and then trying to double task, right? Listening or reading. So I'll scroll up once in a while to see what Derringer said and like see the monkey
Just stare.
holding a hammer. Yeah, that's easy. I don't have to really focus in on that. But yeah, so I try not to write. If I were to write something down, I'm out. I'm like, I spelled that wrong. What would you say, Dodge? I'm not listening to it anymore. So yeah, I don't. So I wouldn't know.
Yeah, sometimes I don't. I don't know. Just I prefer to be in the comments than in the chat room. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's nice too because then if you do a comment, then that stays in the comments, so people it singles them out as well rather than interrupting the
Mm,
conversation by answering.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. You don't want to have people talking and then just be like, "Good morning," and they're just like, "Oh, hello, hi, how you doing? How's it going?"
This is a live stream. This is normal. This is how things work on live streams. When
It's
you
the chaos.
interact with your
My
live
brain.
chat. Some live
Yeah.
streams don't interact with their chat for some reason. I don't get it.
Which is weird, right? Because the chat's here to interact with you, so
Yeah.
interact with the chat.
It's
As best you can.
To lurk. He's creepy. He likes to lurk.
And so is other people too that are lurking. That I know you're lurking because I counted the number of people that are chatting
Oh
here.
my
So,
God.
there's
Oh my
it's
goodness.
it's Alt Knight. He popped in to say hello.
Alternate.
You get a sung hello in
Alternate
falsetto.
Actually,
Yeah.
He likes to be called Enchanted Knight. He's both alternative and enchanted.
leave me
Oh
alone,
wow.
You jerk. I know where you live.
How do you get to that status? How do you get to singing hello status? What does that entail?
You have to be a lovable human being, like alternative
Oh,
Knight,
shoot.
Enchanted Knight, who's
Ooh.
just a
You
wonderful
have
human
to,
being.
you have to have the person who comes in all the time saying that he's late when there's no real late to a live stream.
Right? There's
You're-
no time.
The
Right.
only time you're late is when it's right at the end or the stream's completely over.
Yeah.
Because Raven's done that kind of time. He's like, I want you to go click on your live stream, and then it was over. I was like, you know what time I stream, boo?
Yeah, you know what it's all about. I saw you. And also,
How-
Alternative Knight is Australian, so he's actually staying up to support us, and
Yeah.
that's why he gets the singing
Aw.
voice as well.
Oh, then shoot, I think he needs more than a singing hello then. Let's
Oh, yeah.
y'all gonna
I don't.
He needs
Mm.
coffee.
I don't have more than that. I'm sorry.
No. If he's staying up, he doesn't need coffee. He'll never
mean-
sleep again. He'll be up for days.
Yes, and that's what's happened. Yes.
Straight espresso in an IV bag, right to the veins.
Oh, Derringer, what are you talking about? Since you live up the street from me, and you're from Nunavut, and you're Canadian, you are on the same time zone as me, and it's
Okay.
all good. Don't cry, Derringer. Don't cry.
That has
Derringer.
his location hasn't. Oh shoot! Let me shut up.
Back away.
I'm
Back away.
sorry. Yeah, I'm
Koch is
sorry. I
dropping
interrupted
those-
that, Darrington. I am sorry. I interrupted your moment. Go ahead, Koch.
No,
Please,
it's better.
continue.
It's no, it's better that you interrupted. You got to leave them wanting more. It's there
That's
we
the
go.
rules.
Yeah.
That's why
Just
they
put your 1-800 number on the screen, Koch. Just
yeah. What was that song? Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Why don't you pick up the phone? And those Mountain Dew women and men looking
Oh
at
my
you all
God.
thirsty at the camera. We're doing a December joke for the
Oh my
Twitter
God.
the Twitter Mountain Dew posts from a person that loves to do Mountain Dew posts. Now this is a joke. It's not an inside joke. We were talking about it last stream, but
Oh right.
yeah.
Yes. Yes. Mountain Dew.
No, I think you should go Carl's Jr. level. I think you should really kick it up.
Oh
Ooh.
God.
yeah,
Yes.
Carl's Jr. What would
Carl's
that be? I
Jr. commercial.
can't recall.
You've never
that.
seen a Carl's Jr. commercial?
No, because Carl's Jr.
They-
would be American, right?
No, Carl's Jr.'s in
I
Canada.
don't know.
Is it Canada? I
Yeah,
don't.
I have one not no, more than 2 blocks. I have one less than 7 minutes away from my house.
Really?
I feel like if you saw a Carl's Jr. commercial, you would remember it
Uh-huh.
Oh
because it
no!
would
So you're
probably be in your spank. What?
So
What was
you're gonna have to sing the Carl's Jr. song to help me remember.
No,
there's no
just-
song.
no.
No.
No, there's no song. It's just visuals.
Is
It's
it
all the
just
visuals you need for
It's
your
very Mountain Dew visuals.
for your needs.
Is that
It's very
right?
visual.
Yes.
Yeah. You can't
So-
remember what burger the person was
No,
eating, most
no.
likely,
You remember the person,
but
though.
you will remember everything else. Yeah,
Yep.
you remember who was holding the burger.
Yep. I remember.
I-
Every
Oh.
time I see those, I'm like, and she didn't swallow. She's
Excuse
found
me?
that out.
It's me. You know she didn't. Okay,
No.
I'm leaving that alone.
No,
I am
no,
so
no.
sorry. My mind went
Yep.
in the gutter on that.
Yep, that was very
I
Mountain Dew.
apologize.
I'm really good at that.
That's pretty much a
accidentally.
Palestinian commercial.
Yeah. She didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, man, she didn't swallow. Okay, perfect. The burger, the hamburger.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. I apologize.
I'm very good at that. It's my secret superpower is to accidentally say perverted things when I don't mean to.
Yes. Yes.
I do
It's
it
a
a lot.
blessing and a curse. Really.
It really
yes.
is, because it was like, oh, your mind's in the gutter. It's like, no, actually, your mind's in the gutter, because I meant that she didn't eat the burger. She threw it out, because there's no way that woman ate that burger.
None.
Yeah.
None.
Yeah. So
She did. She didn't keep it down.
Exactly. I'm sorry, she's a little too skinny for that.
no meat sweats, acne, chowing down on this greasy burger. Yeah, you truly do believe that. Yes, she ain't eating that burger.
She would need to go. She would go up a full dress size if she did swallow. I'm going to stop talking now.
I'm gonna say, just looking at that burger, she went up a dress size.
Just looking at it, right?
Just looking at it.
Lifting it, she lost.
She lost.
She lost weight lifting it, and
Yes.
then she ate it and gained it.
Yeah.
So I'm picturing like the fan. There's a fan. Her hair's blowing in the wind, and she's eating this burger, looking at the camera. Is that
Basically.
the commercial?
Yes.
I
Pretty
think I
much,
remember it now.
There's a few of them. There's one where there's a really attractive woman on a car eating one, and they're always like, oh yeah, these burgers are so good, blah, blah, blah. They're really not that good.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's why I'm not. Yeah, this is not a really memorable burger shop. The curls.
Oh, the commercials are.
The commercials are, but not the burger. Yeah.
No. Take care, Nightmare's Edge.
I love you so much.
Why? Because I'm not the. You're not the only one who stumbles over their tongue.
Yeah, nightmares.
Got a total like liar moment happen in my head.
This pen is blue. This pen is blue.
I think she was saying thank you for coming, Nightmare's Edge. I think that's what he was trying to say.
I was trying to say have a good day. Thank you.
Have a good
Have a good
day.
one. Take care, Nightmare's Edge. That's
But it was with the most exciting tone possible. It's like, take care, nightmares edge. Ta-da!
You know, if I didn't want people to know
You're
how
gonna have
crazy I was, I would do live streams.
You're gonna have to sustain that for everyone who leaves, though. So you can't play favorites.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I like to do the lates, and then just add the at in the name. Because yeah, you don't want to play
Lates.
favorite. Yeah, lates. Lates. See ya. Lates.
Later.
Lates. Yeah, it's the cool thing to do.
Should have been a singing goodbye.
I know, right?
Everyone you have to sing goodbye to.
No.
Goodbye, nightmares edge.
Oh god.
Take care,
I was-
Dylan. Go get some food.
So now, Dylan, I want to do the creed. Like, I want to do the creed. See you later, Vanilla Dylan. These
Oh,
Vanilla's
don't worry,
gonna-
Josie. I'll sing for you, Josie. Don't worry. Off the books. I'll sing.
Not on the books, though. Singing on
Not,
the books.
no,
is
not on the
good.
book.
It's bad.
Yeah, off the books. Yeah. If anyone deserves singing, it's Josie.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
She is a very creative being herself. So yes,
Yeah, she's
absolutely.
such a good writer.
Yeah, wonderful writer.
Josie, you're so talented.
And
She
I
should
want you
make.
to say that you're that I want you to say, I'm beautiful and I am talented and I am loved today to yourself. That's your homework.
Yeah, go.
I
go
forgot to
to
tell
a
you
pub.
guys that Dodge is all gonna give you homework today. So
Oh my God.
That's the
Jesus.
rules. Yeah,
No extra credit or late work is accepted.
exactly. And it's a writing essay. You need a front page
I won't read
paragraph.
it.
Explaining, and then it's if the font is 14.
Instant F.
Gerbolta. What's the tiniest font? Gerbolta, right?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I'm totally
It's just Braille.
mispronouncing it wrong. Gerbola? I think that's what it is.
Dodge is giving you homework? Question mark.
I think Adam would actually like that though. He's
It's very
That's just
possible.
me giving out my homework for you to do.
Yeah. The way Adam Alley's saying, yeah. The way Adam Alley is saying is like, Dodge is giving homework.
Is it
My,
too late to
my.
drop the class?
Yeah. Is it too late to drop the class?
Yes.
Ebola
0% discount.
And that's a
Yeah,
straight
there's
up.
no.
Yeah. That's a straight up Derringer. Ebola fuck.
Well,
What you do?
now that we are halfway through the stream, hold on, we gotta change locations.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thanks.
No,
I don't know what's happening.
Oh yeah, we didn't bother to let you know that, Dodge, because it's a surprise for chat and you at the same time. I was talking to 242 a few days ago about this bit, and hopefully it lands. Yay!
Wow. You got my belt and
Yeah.
my demeanor.
Welcome, friends, to Jim Barton's. It's the local coffee shop here in Canada, and it's not the other one because we don't want to get copyrighted or
I
anything
had
like that.
better ideas. You should have asked me.
When I do another bit like this, I'm gonna totally use your ones. That's why I'm not gonna reveal it right now. Cool, Derringer, right?
I
Sorry.
like that dress though. Where can I get that?
At your
Yeah, that's the-
local Jim Barton's.
You're looking. It's a
Sell
both a
coffee,
donut.
donuts, and dresses. Like,
Yes.
like,
And coffee.
It's a
Don't ask
donut.
questions.
Yeah.
okay.
It's a donut shop slash coffee shop with one toilet, and there's the guy waving at you, saying, "Yeah, I'm on the toilet."
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
the
that's great.
yeah. I went with the same Lana Lang Archer one for you, and then I went
Nice, nice.
with Dodges. I'm happy to let you guys both know though that this is the final drawing of no forehead characters. I finally realized that I can draw the head a little bit bigger and make the hair a little bit more poofier. So this is the last no forehead drawing. So the future drawings of your guys are gonna have foreheads. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm excited for that.
Well, that was me like when I was a teenager. Like I was all about the bangs, bro. I had like the
Perfect.
bangs, like skimming the eyebrow. Yeah.
Like right
Like I
on the
was
eyes.
Yeah.
trying to hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. People were like, "Can you just like move them to the?" No, because
No.
then you can see me.
You can see my eyes, and that's not allowed.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, now
Yeah.
my eyes are my favorite part of my face. Oh,
Because they're like
I've grown up.
big Bambi doe eyes. Yeah.
I hope in my mind they are.
Do you actuate them like do like the eyeliner to them to make them pop more, or are you just happy with just how natural they are?
I like how they are naturally.
Nice.
Yeah. What's your favorite feature? Well, facial feature. Let's be specific.
Yes, you might need to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Second. What's your second favorite feature?
Second favorite feature. What's going on? For me?
Cod? Yeah, for
Oh
you.
man. I guess well, since I'm a dude and I think of the
Second.
basic gross thing that
Sec-
is
That's why.
presented to me.
That's why we said the second and the third. Okay,
Yeah,
whatever is
Sounds like
not
I'm-
crude.
So since
is probably
Dodger's talking about
fourth.
eyes, all I can think about is eyes. So I do like there's something about like piercing blue green eyes that stand out for me. When someone like
You
if
have
someone
green
were to
eyes?
oh yeah, there's something about if there's a combination, which is if you have if it's like if you have like red hair or strawberry hair with like blue or green eyes, it stands out to me like that's a striking sort of thing that sticks out. It the problem is too since everyone's wearing masks for the past 3 years.
Oh,
Mm.
I think
yeah, right.
That's what's kind of showing. It's the major thing that pops for me now. It's like she seems absolutely strikingly beautiful with her hair, bright whatever hair and eyes, because yeah, I can't see the face. So I just see the
And
mask,
then she
right?
takes off the mask, and you're like, no, I'm sorry. Right.
It just puts
Well,
the mask
there-
back on. You're fine. Just
Put the,
put
ma-
it on.
put the mask back on.
So no joke. So I did a date where so I met her at a local shopping mart, and then when we went to sit down to eat, I took off the mask, and she went, "That's a very prominent nose you have." I went, "Is that a compliment?"
Or are you?
Yeah.
Or are
Yeah.
you making
Wait,
fun
were you
of it?
wearing a face mask?
So when we met for the first time, we're at a shop. We're at like a local shopping mart, and we're talking. And I made passes at her with the mask on, and we're just talking about random stuff. So I got her number at the shopping mart, and then we were just texting each other to make a date. And then when we met up, we still had the masks on. And then when we went to sit down, that was the first reveal of the mask. Because once again,
Oh.
beauty's only skin deep, blah blah blah. Like I find people more attractive with their personality and how creative they are than looks. That's just who I am, and I don't care. Looks are just don't matter to me. I guess it goes with age. But apparently she did. So when we sat down, yeah, she was I guess she didn't like what my face was, I guess. Plus I have a nice bushy beard right now as well. So and it's trimmed. It's a trimmed bushy beard, but yeah, I guess she was expecting something else, and she was like, so she got a little quiet after a while. So it was a quick dinner and out, and it was a fist pump. That. That's how we ended it.
No.
Yeah.
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 Sorry,
But you know
dude.
what though?
Apparently your
Oh.
nose got in the way.
My nose literally got in my name. My beautiful, prosperous nose got in the way. Yeah, prominent nose. Yeah, it's like, okay, it is what it is.
Well, this is what you get for losing Mrs. Canadian Hill. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, the Kirk Queen. Yeah, and she's doing fine, by the way.
That's
She's
good.
yeah, she's good. Yeah, I'm not saying we're friends, but yeah, she's doing her own thing.
Yeah.
She's in.
You
for
she's
your honor.
didn't leave on bad terms.
terrible, horrible turns. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's the best.
It is. I was going through changes in my life, which was leaving the comedy scene, scaling back on my extrovert lifestyle, leaning towards more comfortable introvert lifestyle, and this she was 20. This woman was 25 years of age as well, so she had a lot more living to do. And as I'm turning
He has
40,
none.
I,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
yeah, I was looking to more comfortable lifestyle, and she was having none of it. So when I made an announcement that I was leaving comedy and I was gonna be hanging out with you guys more and drawing and having fun with you guys, yeah, she felt that this was her time to go. So
That's
she left. She left halfway through the night, and when I got back home, she had her bags packed, and she was handing me the keys to my house, and that was it.
You
Actually, you
should
know
have
what?
checked her bag. I would have checked her bags.
You know what though? I did a quick scan. I did. You are
No.
right. Though. I did. I looked around, going, "What did she
Get
grab?"
those metal detectors. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, that's in place. Because I'm a pretty tidy guy. Like I have everything in place, even if there's a good layer of dust on some of the stuff here. But it was a quick scan, and it was all my stuff anyway. She didn't have really nothing. She had like a toothbrush and her normal womany stuff. That
Damn, and you needed a bag for that? Why did you need a full thing of anyway, I don't
Okay,
care.
it was
okay,
not
no. Female products. She had to have a bag full of You know how many female products we need. Come on.
No. I know. I don't know.
Makeup.
yeah.
What freaking makeup you need? Is she a makeup artist? If she's
No.
a makeup artist, that makes sense. Because they travel around with suitcases full of
That's
crap.
fair.
But she had a drawer. She had a drawer and a closet space dedicated to her stuff as well. Because she
in there.
she lived. She was here like 24/7. Like the
Oh.
roommate never saw her. Yeah, she was a live-in for a good portion of the time. But
Hello, occult friend. Welcome.
hello, occult friend. Peace.
Hello.
But-
So Josie did ask what color eyes everyone has. Mine are
okay.
technically gray, so which means they color
Cool.
change.
Whoa.
No
What?
way.
Yeah,
Gray, eh?
Freak. Wow.
they're technically labeled as gray. Yeah, they got blue, green, and gray in them. They're really weird.
That's so cool.
Dude and dudette. That's amazing.
And you have eyeglasses, right?
Yep, I wear glasses.
So it makes them even bigger.
Not really. My
I
prescription's
think
not
the
that big.
bifocal-
Oh,
my
okay.
God.
I just
She's
naturally
not
assume
Velma.
that
She's-
you have poor eyes to your food. We all know it. See the drawing? Poor eyes.
Dang. I'm just boring brown.
Yeah, me too.
Sad.
I think it's hazel. Yeah, it's just a boring brown eye as well.
Actually,
Okay.
hazel
No, come
eyes
on.
have green normally in them. Otherwise, you just have brown eyes.
Oh, cool, because that's what people tell me. I don't look at myself in the mirror too often. When I brush my teeth, I walk around my house. I don't even actually look at myself.
Dude, you get your steps in. Props.
I do, right? Plus, I think I look at myself in such a light manner. I don't take myself too seriously. I actually laugh at myself when I make faces when I'm brushing my teeth. So I actually can't watch myself because I giggle.
Because you're
I
just
think
like,
I
look at that nose. I'm just kidding.
Look at that big prominent nose.
No wonder she walked away. I'm just kidding. Couldn't help myself.
Yeah, I'm not saying like she clammed up, but she was just like, it was a very polite, huh. And then she said, you have a very prominent nose. I'm like, thank you, a compliment. And then she was like, nodded, yeah.
Yeah, you have a really
come
prominent
on.
noise. Is that a compliment?
And apparently the dating rule is, and I'm just knowing this now, when you do like finger foods or fork eating, it's a polite demeanor. But if you're doing burgers and hand stuff and just make yourself messy, they're more comfortable with you. So she ordered the salad, which was apparently a no-go thing. Because I was talking to my buddy, and my buddy's like, oh yeah, the salad, no
boy.
good. That's a quick eat and then you're out. She wants to get out of there quick. She goes, did she have a friend call? I'm like, no. She's like, oh, he goes, oh wow, that's pretty surprising. I'm like, how bad did this date go?
Don't.
yeah, apparently-
Okay. Don't take what someone orders as a sign
No.
of things. No, some people just like salads.
I know, yeah, that's what I figured too.
Some people order food so that it's safe and they don't like really mess up whatever they're, like they
Eating.
want to look cute. They don't want to.
Yeah, they don't want to spill it all over themselves. If I was on a first
Don't
date,
wanna
I
get
would
stuff
not
in
be
your
order. I would not order a burger. Because
Neither would I. Yeah.
because I'm going to have it all over myself. So I would probably eat some. I would grab something that I need a fork and knife for because I'm less likely to spill it all over myself. I'm going to still spill it on myself, but
It's,
okay.
it's a good first impression, right?
Yeah, you're trying to put your best foot forward, so you're going to pick a food that you like, and that you know that you're not going to make a huge mess out of yourself. I always order just ketchup. It's an alpha move, says Mike.
I love that.
Just regular brown, Josie. I've never gauged how brown my eyes were, whether they were light or. I know they're definitely not light brown like Hazel. They're just brown. And
It's just,
Derringer
yeah.
would order a full 4-course meal, and you are buying. King, so.
And I would love that. Because you know what a 4-course meal means? A longer stay. And
Yep.
me and Derringer, oh, that'd be like 4 hours in the making. We'd have like little dishes at first, work our way up. Maybe a pasta at the end there.
He's really thinking this through.
Oh yeah, I really think this through.
I see, but I would never go on a date with someone I don't know. I've never. Let me think. Maybe once. There was one time I went on a date with someone I didn't know. Like it was just like first time meeting them. But everyone else I've been on dates with, I knew them. So we were at that point where I was comfortable enough to just order wherever I want.
Yeah. Oh, apparently Derringer wants an 8-course meal.
Ooh, 8 course. I'll be right back.
Jesus, Thanksgiving?
Yeah. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Alright.
Someone's at
Okay.
my door.
Oh,
Someone's
shit.
at my door. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Are they
They're banging
supposed to
really
be at
loudly.
your door? Oh,
They're like,
is it the police?
it's the po-po.
Is it a stick up?
The first time I ever went on a date with Bill Zors, we went for sushi.
Hmm. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, we had known each other for 2 years by this point, so
Right.
it was
See.
just the first time.
And it also depends on how hot they are, obviously.
Oh, I mean, he's Bill Zors. I married him. You know he's hot.
Well, no, I mean, I was sort of like transitioning that it also depends on how hot they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sushi's always the best.
When you
though.
get to that phase where there's body gases. Like what was that part? How long was it before y'all were like comfortable?
Pretty quick.
Pretty quick?
Yeah, when we met in person.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh
No,
yeah.
it wasn't first date and just like ripping it. Like how
Well, you see, here's the problem. We dated for 2 years before we ever went on a date together. It was a long distance relationship.
Got it. Got it.
So things are a
Oh,
little
man.
bit different for us. So yeah. I know that when we were dating, things were slowly, like you slowly showed them more crazy. And then, by that point, we both knew each other's crazy.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, you missed it, Koch.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So how do I put
Fine.
this?
Oh no.
So how am I going to tell you what just happened here?
I'm sitting. Please.
Yeah.
Okay, are you
All
ready?
the details.
Yeah, we're
Are you
sitting.
ready for this? So here we are at Jim Barton's coffee shop. Let's not ruin that aesthetic. So
Yeah.
we're all together having our Jim Barton's coffee, and I love the 242
Sitting
reads
next
how
to a
it mixes.
restroom.
in, yeah. Okay. So a guy just asked me if this was my bike. So there's a bike that's untethered against a lamppost on my street here.
Mm-hmm.
I said, no, it's not my bike. He goes, okay, cool. He goes over and now he's looking at the bike. He's going to swipe the bike.
100%. So
Nice of
someone
him.
left their bike out front of Jim Barton's, and now it's gonna be
Yep.
swiped, so we get to watch it.
Yeah, you got it. And so what am I supposed to do with that? It's a bike that I don't know who it is. It's not locked in. It's not like there's no lock on it. I can clearly see there's no, because you know how they have those bright locks around it? Like you
Yeah.
can see it from a mile away.
Right.
Yeah, this guy just dropped off. So is that a crime?
Finders keepers. No.
He didn't lock it, so I don't think so.
It's not, right? I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I mean, if this is Canada, I'm surprised. Like I thought that they would not take a random bike
Dude,
and someone felt
I
comfortable enough to
got
leave
my
it there.
my bike seat stolen because I dared to lock my bike up. They stole my freaking
Your bike
seat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
the bike seat always,
ultimate
yeah.
thievery.
I am still angry about that.
You can't sit on it.
Nope.
Yeah,
It's not a bike anymore. It's more like a
It's okay.
torture device.
I didn't really sit down on the bike part anyways. I mostly went to, I mostly just stood when I biked anyways.
Yeah, you
Take
did
care,
the
Daniel.
ideal cover. Oh,
you
dang it.
forget that it's not there one time, and you will never forget
No.
again.
That wasn't me who
Aw.
forgot. It was my nephew whose bike also got stolen and accidentally sacked himself.
Right.
And that hurts.
I wouldn't know. I'm a girl.
Have a good. Oh my god. Have a good day, Derringer. I'm glad you had fun. Thank you for being so weird. You're amazing.
Love
Welcome,
you.
Dark
Love your
Little Voices.
quirky humor.
Goodbye, Derringer, and welcome, Dark Little Voices. There you go.
Oh, shoot. It dropped low.
That
It
dropped
was so
really
low.
So low.
Oh, don't be sorry. It's all good. We still got about 40 minutes more to go or so, brother.
Yeah.
It's
40
all
seconds? I'm kidding.
yeah. We gotta go. We got another 40 minutes.
So the Dark Little Voices show up. We gotta go. Say your guys. Bye.
45 half seconds? Yes.
Sorry, I don't need the
Well,
Dark Little Voices in my head again. Okay. Last time, 42 came back
Yeah.
with a lot of stories.
And he's
Crazy.
he's one of the newer guys on the scene too, or a girls like group actually. Yeah, that they're a tandem.
There's two. Yeah, there's two of them.
Yeah. But yeah, awesome narrator.
Yes.
What
they have
is
actually
an
made a-
appropriate first drink order?
are we,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
At Jim Barton's, medium coffee double.
No, I think you were referring to date-wise. Is that right, Mike?
No. It's at a Jim Barton's and it's a medium coffee double.
Yep.
Unless
Yeah,
it's me, then it's a medium steep tea double.
No, I'm not drinking coffee on a date. That's just asking for trouble.
I'm not. Well, we're on a date together, all three of us. We're fine. It's all good.
Yeah, you got it.
This isn't a
This is a-
date.
Hey,
Can it be a date?
hey, this is
I
my
am.
coffee stream. I'm calling it a date.
Why can't
I
two beautiful, creative ladies, strong, creative, beautiful ladies, and a
Oh,
moose have a date
nice.
together?
nice.
And yes,
You already got me with free healthcare, KOTCH. All right.
I know, right?
You
I had
got
to-
me.
I had to
On my
convince you
way.
not to go to Cuba for that nice weather.
Ooh, so close.
so close.
So close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
UPS
he
is already
was.
plugged in.
He was talking about for a date. I always just order a Coke, but that is me because I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol.
drink.
I don't drink
You
alcohol.
get the watered down Coke.
I don't drink alcohol.
So
What?
I
How would
would
you feel
do.
about your date drinking, getting a sex on the beach on the first date?
I'm like, we're not doing that. You can have that drink, but we're not doing that ever. That is asking for problems I don't want to be part of.
That is the ultimate signal to your the paramour to say, yeah, I am down. I am down
That's the
for
green light.
yeah. This night will only get better for
She's
us.
so into my nose right now. She's so into it.
She just wants the news.
Oh
She's
man.
all into the nose.
I'm a huge I am a huge coffee date drinker. I love going for coffees and having and then talking and chatting over a coffee. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things. And then having a small pastry, or if we're on several dates, we share like a chocolate cake or something. 2 forks, cake in the middle. We have a coffee, we sip, we talk. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things to do now. I used to love to drink and do other stuff on the date, or if it was a group date, we would all be together and we'll like we had I forget what it's called. It was a peace pipe in the middle, and we would share a bowl together, stuff like that. But that's behind me now. But yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do, because to me is we're sipping the coffee. It's a nice atmosphere. It's comfortable. You have the booth, and we have a pastry in the middle. It could be a good conversation starter as well, where you talk about how good it is, or it is a little dry. And then if we're adventurous enough, we might get some other stuff to be brought to us as well. And it's like savoring the coffee as well. It's nice. Um, it's not like doing cups of coffee. It's pretty much just one good cup of coffee, and then it's like feeling each other out in this nice, comfortable atmosphere, and just kind of going with. Do you want to continue this at Jim Barton's coffee shop, or we can go see a movie or go do something fun? Yeah, I love that. I love that starting point there.
Dark
Oh,
Little
that's great.
Voices says that he's gonna be lurking. He's gonna go pick up Decay for his date. He's going on a date for their date.
Nice.
Yeah.
Apparently, September loves to cook for his dates, which sounds right. I've seen his cooking; it looks really good.
Awesome. I love that. You know what? I'm so jealous of you, September Dragon Audio. I would love to learn to cook and do all that stuff. Oh, I would love to do that.
Wait, you
I-
don't know
I
how
just-
to cook? You,
I do not know. So for many a year, I lived on craft dinner and hot dogs.
oh God, you lived on
And,
KD with the hot dog. Oh God, gross.
And let me tell you something, my friends. If it's not done in 2 minutes, then I don't want to eat it. I throw stuff in their microwave. I have pre-made food from Sobeys, and I just throw it in them. I nuke it. Gas station food. I
Oh
am
my
terrible.
God.
Terrible.
King, I need to come
Would
there and
you
just
ever-
teach you how to make spaghetti. Spaghetti is like the easiest thing, and it's a lot healthier than everything you just said.
But let me ask you this: How long does it take to make spaghetti?
If you make the
Mm-mm.
no,
No,
not that
he ain't
long.
gonna do it.
No, because all he has to do is throw the noodles into the water, and that's about 7
That's all.
minutes. And
Oh,
you just have
too-
to
way
no,
too-
and then you just have to heat the sauce up. And you know what? Realistically speaking, it doesn't take that long, and it's a lot better tasting because you can spice it however you want. You don't even have to put meat in it if you don't want to.
Oh, 7 minutes? That's so long.
Yeah, I was
I-
thinking he was thinking that's too long. Even the time to season it would be too long, I feel.
Yes.
I just
Thank
feel
you,
like
Dodge.
I need to smack him with a wooden spoon. The wooden spoon that goes on top of the noodles.
It would have to be one of those situations where you send him all the ingredients in the box, and all he has to do is dump all of them in one pot.
You would have to
And
make it.
maybe he'll wait.
You would have to make it 242 and then send it to me, and then I can
Send it
and
to
then I can nuke it in the microwave for 2 minutes.
It would have to already be cooked. Won't even boil it. Oh my god.
Don't even bother. I would just nuke it. It'd be so dry.
Oh my god.
Mm,
King.
mm.
You know,
It's
I used to think I was bad, but at least I know how to cook.
Yeah, I have no idea. So when I go to Sobeys, I have all those pre-made foods, and I get the judgment looks of the cashier, the person ringing it through. Some of the looks are so derogatory, like they're so like, "Oh, you poor human being." Like they feel so bad for me. Because I'm just it is. I have like 9 different pre-made foods, and and one of them made a comment to me too said, "You know, it's cheaper to actually make this stuff rather than the $11 for the chicken and pasta side serving that I get."
Yes.
And I said, duly noted, thank you. He needs a wife. Josie, yeah, we're getting to that point in my life where, yeah, that's probably where I need to be. Where I approaching 40.
You need a new queen, not 25, probably closer to 30 something,
Absolutely.
and knows how to cook.
So I like
it's a
to
25. She must have had a hard life. Like she had to like raise 7 kids by the time she was 15, and have 2 jobs. Kind of 25.
see the
And
issue
be
is
out
though, when before COVID hit and all that, me and the queen of the Canadian Hill, we did restaurants, and we did like Toronto's such a great scene for food and all that. So we would go down to Greektown and Cabbage Town, like all these different districts, and just have the most marvelous food. And they're still there, right? I'm just a little worried about going out right now. I don't want the exposure, right?
Do you know how
So
much
that's-
money you would save? Do
Oh.
you know how much money, if you didn't eat out, you would save?
Oh yeah. I know. My mom, my dear mother, reminds me of it all the time, saying, "Do you understand what you're doing by going out and spending on this lavish food and all that? You would probably have money and not be broke all the time." And I realize that, but God, I love the scene of going to different districts and just having, it's like, what do I feel like today? Greek, and maybe I'll go over just a block over, and have authentic, Chinese food, and it's just like it's so good what Toronto gives us, you
Yes,
know,
but
and it's a shame
but
that's like $30
yes,
a meal.
yes.
We'll check back
Dodge.
with him in 30 years, see if
Yeah,
he still feels that way.
yeah, Dodge. I think
Yeah.
we need to
Yes.
teach him how to cook.
I
I
mean,
think you need to start doing cooking channels. I think you
how
need to make
how
a
good
cooking
would
channel.
how good would that bit be? Like, I'll draw like us cooking. I'll do like a little cooking class next stream, next time we're on all together. We can do cooking.
And Mike has a point. You can cook extra and then reheat it for a day or two in 3
Yeah.
minutes
Yep.
if
Yep.
you do it right.
If you make enough.
That's
Um,
that's it exactly. Yeah, you nailed it.
All you have to do. King,
I
you
think
just
I would
have
baby
to-
step him and teach him crock pot meals. So it's just like throw it,
yeah, throw and just walk away, and then
and
it's
just
ready
walk away
when you get home. It's done.
when you get home. Yeah.
That would probably be the best way
hopefully
to
you
do
don't
it.
have
Yeah, that's what my mother brought up too. She goes, "How about, like she says, you can make all this stuff for one day. You gotta spend one day and make all this stuff for 1 week, and then all you gotta do is reheat it." And then I told my mother, I said, "Yeah, but that's one day of making food. That sounds very, very trying to me. It sounds just like a workout that I just don't want to go through."
She doesn't know how to word it right. It's about the wording. She's got
It
to
is.
sell. She's got to sell it to you. And
It is.
You know.
So my
Mhm.
dad used to do when he was growing up. He would actually take one day, cook everything, throw it in the freezer, and then when he wanted to eat, he would just take it out of the freezer and nuke it. That's how he.
Oh
used
my
to do
God!
it.
Next day chili, barbecue the next day. Oh my God! Spaghetti 2 days later. Oh my
Yeah.
God!
Is better.
So good.
So good. I always make the sauce. Like I make the sauce pre-make, and then I make the noodles the day of because noodles don't hold. But they only take 7 minutes to make. It's not like and you don't have to really watch it. Just put a wooden spoon on and you'll be fine.
But
I
there's a
hear that.
joy. There's a joy in what
There's a
you guys do, right? Like preparing
There's a
food.
joy.
Yeah,
Um,
It depends. I kind of gotten over making food. I've been really bad this year in pulling a king.
yeah. Well. Isn't the shoe finally dropped?
Actually, we are at the point where we're making food again, and we're getting better.
Oh crap! Okay.
No, it was
Thought
because
you
of
had
COVID. It was because of COVID. We were just not wanting to go out or do
Yeah.
anything, and yeah. And it became
And
too
that's-
easy to use Skip. All the Skip. AK
Oh,
Food
skip the
Dash.
dishes. Yeah.
Food
Yeah,
Dash.
I'm right with you.
Yeah.
Food dash, dinnerdash.com. Yeah,
Yeah.
just type it in. What do I feel like today? Swiss chalet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to go to it. Yeah.
These are
What?
these are restaurants we are talking about in Canada. So-
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna be broke by the end of the weekend.
Oh, I'm broke now. The life I live. That's why I have
I'm bar-
hand me down. That's why I have to steal all my voice acting podcasting gear and get half price drawing tablets.
Because he's literally eating his income.
Absolutely. It's the rent. It's the food.
it.
That's what. Yeah. That's why I
Yeah.
got to move out of Toronto.
Yeah. You would still be literally eating your paycheck.
Yeah, it's brutal. Or not rent. I am a homeowner. The property tax in
Oh.
Toronto is brutal.
I didn't
That
know you
alone.
owned your apartment.
Yeah, I'm an owner. Yeah, or sorry, condo. I keep on saying. Yeah, I'm a condo owner. Yeah.
So you're
And,
paying
the-
the condo fees and the
Yeah.
property tax in quotes when you actually don't own any property.
Yeah, you got it. It's like
It floats in the middle of air. What property do you own?
I brought that up and they laughed at me. I said, since there's like 7 people below me, shouldn't we all do like quarter pays if we're on the one property? They're like laughing at me. It's like, come on. I'm like, I'm serious. Come on.
I can't
yeah.
destroy this
Louder.
one little piece of property and build a new property. No, that's not allowed.
Yeah, it doesn't work. But it is what it is, though. I imagine though, like so I look at it where Jerry Seinfeld, famous comedian, was 45 before he settled down. So I got like 5 more years, give or take.
What's he only? He's only done. Wow.
Yeah, but when I settle down and marry, then yeah, I guess part of it will be a creative, awesome, funny human being who is not 15 years younger than me.
No,
That
no.
will that knows how to cook, and has patience enough to teach me how to cook. Am I asking too much? Possibly.
Expect to get hit
No.
by a spoon a couple times.
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely.
Set 'em straight. KOTCH would definitely need to be hit by a spoon.
Yes,
At least once.
At least 3 times.
Yeah. The first one would be to settle the tone. The second one would to get me in line, and the third one would just be to pay attention. And I think I would be good after that. I think.
And also
Anything after the third one, it'll just be the handle, and you don't want to know.
Oh no. No. Yeah, I don't want to know.
You
No,
don't
I think we
wanna-
all know.
You don't want to know.
No, but you don't want to hear it.
And thank you for the support, Josie. I appreciate this. Yeah, like at least someone's understanding where I'm coming from. Yeah, thank you. She's 32. She feels. She understands what it's all about. See, we're 2 peas in a pod. Me and
And
Josie.
see,
kid.
September said, I can make Greek, Chinese, Mexican, Thai, Italian, and Southern style foods. See?
Oh.
He can make whatever he wants. Guess
That
what?
is so
Good.
awesome. See now, September. He's a catch. September Dragon. That's a catch. That he is.
Yeah, but he's already married, so he's already been caught.
Oh, that makes absolute
Really.
sense.
Right at this point.
Someone put a ring on that finger quick.
Yep.
No, make it a tattoo. Ain't taking that off.
Yeah.
They have
Make it a ring.
They have welded it onto their hand. You can't take it off anymore.
Weld it on. Holy crap. Get it a size small, just in case. The only way it's coming off is with the finger attached. So
Apparently,
Choose
General is writing his "Let's Not Meet Again" story about his creepy coworker. Oof. Oof.
Again?
Awesome.
Yeah, he said again.
so he's
there's a-
already
there's a
written one,
first
but
He might be
Right,
cleaning
another-
it up and making it flow a little better. I get that. Apparently, September has been traumatized by being hit with a wooden spoon.
yep. See?
Would that be September Dragon Mother?
No,
No,
that was September Dragon Wife.
September Dragon Wife. Okay, yeah. But he's laughing about it. Maybe it could be tears of pain and joy at the same time. It's the double one.
Only plastic and metal spoons in the house. Or there's no spoons at all. It's just sporks.
Miss Dragon, and I wear rings.
I know rings, yeah. The multiple rings.
Funny enough, Bill Zors actually doesn't wear his wedding band. Though, with his new job, I might be able to make him wear it again.
Is it a sign of, is it uncomfortable for him?
His job's too physical. It
Yes,
got
yeah,
caught
same
on
way.
things all the time, so.
Shoot.
So the boys that I work with, they actually wear it as a necklace, their ring, because it gets caught in the machinery, and
Yeah.
we can't wear it. So they have it as a necklace around their necks.
Yeah.
If they have it tucked in.
That's not safe, is it?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
they put it in their shirt, or whatever.
Yeah, it's inside of our coveralls that we have and stuff like that, and it's cropped up pretty good for some of the boys. And don't get me wrong, it's only some of the boys. Most of us are not even. We're a rough bunch.
Apparently, a lot of them are single and ready to mingle, but the problem is no one wants to mingle.
Yeah, it's just one of those situations. Yeah.
Different kind of mingling. It's not the kind of mingle people.
Yeah. Awesome, Josie. So I know how to cook. I can tell you, can I physically cook? No.
No.
Yeah, I know it. I know of this cooking. Physically, nah. No, it's See, I'm right across the board. I don't know how. I wouldn't even know where to start. I didn't even know how to turn the stove on.
Chelsea, you don't look a day over 22. What?
Adam.
Do you know how to turn on a stove?
Nope. Don't even know. I can look at the down go.
Stove or a gas stove?
So I have an electric stove, but I look at the dial and go, yes, I guess I suppose if I can turn this dial, it would be on to a certain temperature.
Yes.
And then I guess that would be it. It's really
Is it a glass top or is it coils?
It's coils, classic coils.
Okay. Yeah.
And what
I feel
I
it's
have,
covered in dust.
oh yeah. So what I have is I have these two metal plates on top of the coils, and I have a George Foreman grill sitting on top of my stove.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've been a bachelor for too long. We need to fix this problem, everyone.
No, this is great. I just got the George Foreman. It's great.
Yeah, but you should have it on the stove.
I don't know where else I can put it.
Somewhere that's not the stove. You can melt it. You can melt it on the stove. The stove is where you cook things from.
Oh no, the stove is off. It's always off. Yeah.
Okay, so he knows how to cook with a Foreman.
Yeah, that's easy. You just put the steak on, and then it cooks for you close it, and then you're good to go.
The stove, if you put a pan on, would do the same thing.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Oh my god. I'm gonna cry.
Right, but Josie, I didn't want to say that you look 12. I thought that things would get slightly awkward. Yeah. So I figured I'd go for a legal age. Yeah.
18.
I wanted to add 10 to
18.
that just to be safe.
18 would have been legal.
I didn't know. You can't even say 18. You can't say you don't look a day over 18. Like, you don't want to say that either.
No,
That's just
day over 20. Day over 20.
That's why I said 22. You can't be. Gotta be safe.
Yeah. September says he was raised by his grandmother who was Southern. What Southern?
There you go.
Which part of the South was she from?
Yes, Atlanta.
That whole
Southern.
part is good.
Yes, the Southern Belle.
Yeah. Oh, look at that Lulu. Oh, look at her stretch. Oh, super puppy. She has this one little paw out. Hey, hair raising, there it is. Welcome.
Hello, hair.
She seriously has the Superman paws right now. She has one curled in and the other one stretched out. And her two legs fully out. It looks like she's flying.
So you have to take a picture of that right now and then try to Photoshop that for all to see.
I don't think I could.
Ah. Josie, with your glasses on, you look like a very sophisticated 22-year-old in the pictures that I've seen. So yeah, the fact that you're 32 is it is amazing. Yeah, totally not 12 though. No 12.
I would never legally say 12.
Never.
Yeah, just not right.
Just not right. Oh. Adorable. Yeah, I like your glasses. She got new glasses and they fit your face perfectly. Hi, HRN. Soon, HRN. You? Oh, okay. Let me just I'm gonna backpedal that a bit. Good morning.
Apparently she was from South Carolina.
In my head. And it was just not.
No, you were gonna pull me. You were gonna say something perverted when you didn't mean to.
Yes, I was gonna pull a 242.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was gonna sit back here and sip my coffee and let it all crumble. Yeah, just go. Yeah, this is looking pretty sketchy right here. Maybe sing a song.
She never did a live stream. Never did a live stream again.
And the channel dissolved soon after.
The channel.
She decided to dodge her own channel.
You're welcome, world.
It just never seemed to work out at the end after the derogatory comment. Meanwhile,
it's
King's
really-
doing good.
Right.
Meanwhile,
1
King
million
took over Dodge's account and started doing stuff on it.
Over.
Because
No,
we said
you
that
don't
you dodged your. We said that you were dodging your own channel. You left it.
Okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Koch move.
It does.
Just have him come on. Surprise, everybody.
Welcome to
Confirmed.
Dodge This A2. We're gonna do a lot of jokes that you don't want.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if I came on, I was like,
Oh, our name is Dodgers 82, and I've learned nothing.
I see it now. It's amazing.
I was thinking about doing a couple of bits kind of off your channel as well, because I love making fun of, not making fun, but parroting Raven stuff and having him involved in stuff like that. So I was thinking about what can I do with 242 and dodge this and all that, like if I can parry it off. So I have a couple ideas that I might do in the future. So just to be forewarned.
How did,
But,
how did that therapy session happen? Work with with Tyler? Did you come to any conclusion on Tyler?
No, and sadly, I visited the therapy office where Tyler broke a hole through the wall, and they finally got the hole patched. So
Darn
that's
it.
nice. And no, Tyler's a psycho kitty. What can I say? I feel
Kitty.
he's a psycho kitty. And yeah, we're gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna see if there's a part 2 and see if we can do more of that. But funny enough though, I just wrapped up. I'm working on some videos that have my full animation, or not animation, drawings in it. So I'm shifting over to telling stories, narrative stories with my art. So
Nice.
so I'm excited to actually have Koch style art along with my audio as well. So it'll be fun to actually have maybe a bit with me drawing Tyler, and maybe he's interacting with Raven, and I'll just pull more Raven clips and all that. And
You
haven't thought
you
of nothing
could
yet.
always ask Raven for some lines. He might be able to help you too.
Funny enough, I wanted to, but I feel it's funnier by surprising him, letting him cringe.
Better to ask forgiveness.
Than permission.
Yeah, you know how it is, stuff like that.
The art
I
style
just-
reminds me of that show, The Life and Times of Tim.
What is
No one's-
that?
No one has seen it though. I don't think anyone's ever seen. Yeah, it was a cartoon, but it looked very hand drawn,
Yeah.
and it was very
I've-
dry,
Humor.
kind of comedy.
Awesome.
I
Had a good-
kind of remember it. Maybe.
Hey,
I've seen some stuff where it just like it looks all hand drawn before, so
Mhm.
that was a style for a
squiggly,
while.
sometimes. Yeah, that was the thing for a bit, and I kind of feel like it's kind of coming back as well.
Yeah, that's what I figured too when I started drawing, because someone else said, "Oh, you should do the Krita program. It'll do 3D this and that, and have it pop." But I said to myself, "No, the paint stuff is more like Peppa Pig, kind of rough, dogged style, and it matches my skill set. I need to get good at it again." So I thought, I like that kind of rough style that I've noticed some people do, and that's why I don't use a ruler for the door. Like everything looks kind of wobbly and floppy and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Things in
Welcome, Getting Spooky. Have a good day. Just dropped in to say hi.
Yeah, thank you, Getting Spooky. I love the
morning, Getting
support.
Have a great day.
The support's so
support.
good. The support's
I
so
love
good.
it.
Makes me so happy. So happy now.
Look, we have a ghost. We get a ghost that's all in a white background. We have a ghost with a cute little bow on. And we have two ghosts. It's spooky in
That's
here.
cool. Yeah, I like that little ghost with a bow. Sweet baby angel. Very cool. Very cool.
That's how you can tell it's a girl.
It's the bow. Without the bow,
I
you'll
love
never
it.
know.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
always about
Without-
the bow.
Hmm.
I hate bows. This is why no one can
Yeah,
tell I'm a girl.
It's like Patience, like her. It's as the Raven dreams, but then there's like a little bow on it as well, in a different color.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's such a nice touch. It's like, yeah, I'm Raven's wife, and I'm also a Raven.
Easy.
Well,
Very-
he had to make her a thing, so he literally just swapped his colors and gave her a bow and made her blush. That's all he did. I loved it.
So good.
And rotated her so she's facing the opposite way as him. Thank you for listening, Sim. Have a good one.
Yeah, later.
Oh.
Mates.
I didn't know you were here. Hi and bye. Oh,
He was-
the
he was
dog. Pet the dog for me. Pet her. Pet the dog.
Pet the dog for Dodge.
Yes, please.
He was lurking.
Nuzzle it. No, just like do the head scratchy thing, and then just like do the zoomies thing where you just like and just like run around and stuff. Oh my god, I love it. I wish
Yes,
I had a pet. Happened.
I'm good. I'm good. I don't need a pet. I'm good in that department.
I don't want a pet,
We
but I
need to
want a
get-
pet.
We have to get you a moose. Duh.
That's very high maintenance.
No,
Yeah.
it's for King. King must have the moose.
Yeah, the moose
It's-
to graze in my
Oh.
backyard.
Yes.
And I feed it carrots and apples.
Yes.
Yeah.
Free
but,
lawnmower. People do that.
Yeah, absolutely. But I should start with a beaver first. So
They're a little smaller and they're a little more
Yeah.
manageable.
Mhm.
chew on my bedposts and stuff like that, and make a dam from cushions and pillows.
Mhm.
Well, they only make
Mhm.
dams where they hear running water. If they don't hear running water, you're fine.
Yeah, that's true. But I might have my tap going, like when you don't close your tap all the way and
Or
it's
it's
trickling a
broken.
little bit. Yeah, he might be inspired to build. It's like,
Oh.
ooh.
But- Must stop that noise. Apparently, they hate the noise. That's why.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. It's a noise. They
Oh,
don't-
Ah.
cool.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
They put a
So they're tr-
speaker in Vancouver that was just the sound of trickling water, and they built a dam next to it where there was no water running there, so they know it's the noise that causes it.
That's awesome. So they're trying to soften their irritation.
Yep. Or they think that that's where running water is, or whatever. There might be a bunch
Yeah, or whatever the hell it is.
of hair.
That's awesome.
Hair, you're not allowed a dog. How are you gonna pet it? You're a ghost. You'll just phase right through it.
Oh, that's sad.
And yes, Hare, there is many more ghosts in the sea. Does that work? Does that analogy work?
There are many ghosts in the sea, but sadly, you're not allowed to go in that sea anymore. You know what you did.
Oh, poor Hare. Poor Hare.
Jesus. Just go into the light. Just go into the light, HRN. This isn't the life you want. Got so many restrictions.
Apparently, he
Trust
can have a ghost puppy. I mean, he's not wrong.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hare, what type of ghost puppy would it be? Would it be like a wiener dog, or
Oh my. Hmm.
yeah? What would it be? I see.
You should
What am I-
get
what
an
am I-
ancient Rome puppy.
Oh yes, that was so good. It's such a good.
That was deep. That was a very deep feeling you just had.
Yeah, because it's ancient Rome. It was such a heavy animal name. I love
It
it.
came from your gut. Like, you're like, yes.
They had different
Oh my
dogs. They had 3 different subclasses of dogs. They didn't have what we have. They had the dogs that were meant for fighting. They had the dogs that were meant for
Laughing.
for laughing, and there was another one I can't remember. I think it was for herding and stuff. But yeah, there was just a few. And so he should get an ancient Rome dog because he gets a ghost puppy. That's the ghost puppy I would go for. I wouldn't go for a
The-
modern one.
The ancient Rome. Was that? That's so cool. Like it's a multitask dog.
It'd be different and look cute. And we love you.
Oh, we have 20 likes. Thank you for liking us.
Thanks, guys.
Nice.
We appreciate it. Eh? Oh, we
Like you
lost
too.
one.
It's fun.
No, we like you too. Thank you.
Yeah, we like everybody. It's lifetimes. Likey. See, I started off with just the basic wiener dog because it's like I should have came. You delivered Dodge. Now you're gonna have to name a dog, and it has to beat out 242's dog. Can you think of a dog that would be excellent to be a ghost dog for hair raising narratives? Go.
One sec. Hair raising narratives. That was drawn by King. Go ahead.
Yeah, don't you recognize my art style of no foreheads that I am fixing?
What dog should hair get?
That would be suitable as a ghost?
Yes, it
Yes.
has to be a ghost dog. He's a ghost. He has to have a ghost dog.
And know that hair raising narratives is a sweet baby angel of a human being, so it can't be too vicious.
He's a ghost. It's fine if it's vicious.
That vicious. If it's that, I'm just like, can't be that vicious. Let's say freaking Chihuahua. Let's do it. Yeah, Chihuahua.
But it
That's the first thing that.
But it specifically has to say the Taco Bell lines every so often.
Yeah.
You'll keep the Taco
Like-
Bell.
His sweet nature will tame the wild beast.
God, Chihuahuas, I hate them so much. I hate Chihuahuas.
They're just
They're s-
dogs that that have PTSD
For being
baked into their.
Yes, because they're too small, they know it. They
And
know
they're
this
so
is the...
And they're shaky too, eh? They're shaky and they're all
Yep.
buggy-eyed. And
Yep.
see, and Hair doesn't want. Yeah, he doesn't want the
doesn't want-
Chihuahua.
See, my
Yeah.
grandmother had a half Chihuahua, half Jack Russell, and it was cute, but it shook and had the Chihuahua. Well, no, wasn't quite Chihuahua bark, but she was yappy like a Chihuahua.
Oh, so that's
They-
not good. Yeah.
See, and it's the dog you don't want. It's the pet you don't want that you end up loving most of all. So all those pictures, people are like, yeah, he didn't want a cat, and then the cat is like sleeping on them,
Yeah,
on their shoulder,
yeah.
cuddling with. You don't know what you need, HRN.
They bark too much.
You're
So yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You got this hair.
you'll never lose it.
You'll never lose it. You'll
If
always
it's-
know. You'll be able to follow it.
Know where it went. That's what
Actually,
you need.
I do love my cat. He has a cat.
Oh, you have a cat.
He has a ghost cat. Okay, we're fine.
Ghost kitty.
Live cat because they can just tell.
This
They
is
have
true.
that sense.
True. This is true. Yeah, the funny part is my roommate's got this kitten, and it freaking loves Bill.
Is Bill like is he gentle to it or
He
or
is,
forward
but
with
he's
it? Yeah.
allergic to cats and never has had a cat in his life and has no clue what to do with his cat. He's had dogs all his life. He's like, this is weird. This thing is like liquid and it does weird things. I'm like, it's a cat. He's like, yeah, I never had one of those.
Oh, poor Bill's doors. I'm same thing. I'm horribly allergic to everything animal as well, and yeah, it's it's the saliva of pets that I'm allergic to. Yeah.
Oh no.
So
yeah,
it-
he's
the
flat
dander?
out. He's no, because when the cat scratches him, he puffs up. So.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Poor
Everyone.
guy.
So-
Everyone.
No,
So
it's like
Oh.
super duper scratch, like itchy and stuff, like instantaneously. Yeah, no, he's allergic. It's an allergic reaction.
So a part of his daily routine is popping, I guess, Arius or any sort of allergy pill
No,
with coffee.
the biggest thing is we're making sure the cat stays clean, so there's no dandruff in the air, and then basically just don't get scratched, and he'll be fine. Like he can handle the cat and all that jazz. So
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, that was the biggest rule, was that the cat has to be bathed and has to be clean, because we're pretty sure he's allergic, and we're pretty sure I'm allergic to the dandruff as well.
Yeah, because apparently, like the allergenist told me that if a cat licks its hair dander then becomes saturated in the cat's saliva, and then the dander is what I'm allergic to. But apparently, the follicle itself, you could be allergic to, and I guess that's what you're allergic to. It's the follicle of the cat.
I'm not sure. I just know that whenever I see my parents, I get I don't feel well.
Yeah,
and they have lots of cats, so. But
Might just be. I don't know.
I don't know. Don't ask.
So wait a minute. So Hare has a cat dog. It plays fetch, alerts me when there's ghosts around.
Oh, so he's got a cat dog, and I got a dog cat. So that's fine. Take care, turn of night.
Yeah, thanks for sticking around and staying up.
We're just about to call the stream anyways. It's just about the end. It's been 2 hours.
Yeah, we're almost.
Did you guys have anything you wanted to say about your channel or anything before we wrap this up?
Yeah, other than we're doing a channel changeover in the summer. I'm going to redesign my logo to fit this cartoon that 242 has put up ever so graciously for me. The channel is going to be I got about 6 more videos of just photoshopped narration, and then I'm going to do a changeover to complete drawings. It's going to be Dreadful Drawings in Ontario, and it's going to be my sweet narrative voice with the same KOTCH style gags, except it's going to be drawings. And then also next month, I'm going to be reaching out to hair-raising narratives to see if I can do collabs. I want to see if I can do some serious stuff with you guys, and I want to lend my voice to your channels and do some serious stuff if I can. So that's what's going to be happening next month, and hopefully for the entire year. I'm going to be the redesigned logo is going to be same style. It's just going to be my drawing with the drawing pad. Nothing else is going to change after that. We're going to do some Dasherly drawings. We might get a little bit of animation in this year, but for the most part, it's just going to be artwork every other week. So I'm going to release a video, and then artwork is going to be the next week, release a video, artwork, and then it's going to run that tandem for this year. And it's going to be more practice. I just need the practice. I just want to get better at this to give you guys a better product, because 100 subs was a big deal to me. I know that I kind of made it passe and I passed off on it, but for me having a hobby, yeah, right. For me having a hobby that people seem to respond to with 100 subs is very important to me, and I love that, and I thank you guys for that. So if I get to 150, 200, sure. But what I'm going to do is give you guys the 100 subs right now a better product, or a funnier product. And I feel that my drawings are going to add to the funny KOTCH style that I do. And I'm looking forward to that. And I know I was going to DM you, Hare, to talk to you about this first, but I felt, I'll make an announcement that I'm not going to. Nothing against people I don't know, but I'm going to go with the people I know. I'm going to go with the people I trust first. So I'm going to just reach out to only a few of you guys to see if you're interested, if you want to, if you trust me enough to for me to collab with you and if I can lend a hand to lend a voice for your stories. And I feel that that's the appropriate way for me dipping my toe in to the waters of serious narration, and I feel that I want to do that this year. And that's it. That's the plan for this year. Collabs, serious with you guys, and then my art and my videos, and hopefully it goes well this year to 2022.
What is your range, KOTCH? Because I know you do. I know your sense of humor, but what other range do you have? What else do you feel comfortable doing?
He's dead. He died.
Oh, he was like, this is my channel. This is what I can offer you. I'm out. peace.
Apparently.
Parent. You know, can I
Drop the
be
mic.
yeah,
He did.
can I be a boyfriend that's discerned? Can I be a father, a worried father? Can I be an evil mad scientist or an evil bad guy? And I feel that if
Yeah.
you guys trust me enough, and if you have a part for me, I would love to have that. I'd love to take a shot at if you have a voice. If it's like, you know what, this character could be to KOTCH's style. Let's see if he can do it. And I know that you guys would be honest. You'd be really honest with me, saying, you know what, KOTCH, this isn't what you it's not your milieu. And then we'll work on it this year, and that's what I'm hoping. We're gonna figure it out together, guys. We're gonna figure it out together. But I don't know my
Get
style.
that
I don't know my
detail.
range.
He hasn't tried it yet.
Like,
Yep. Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna work with Hare if he'll let me. And yeah, thank you. I knew you would you'd be awesome. You would dig this. So I'm gonna work with Hare, and we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna figure out together, and then hopefully me and him can do this successfully. And that's it. That's all I got.
I'm just gonna throw stuff at you. Now be excited. Now be sad.
Yeah.
Be angry. Be sad.
Yeah.
Be
angry.
Be murderous.
Yeah, do it. Don't do the Bainesy voice. Yeah, I don't need those UFOs. We don't need Bainesy on this one. yeah. I need maybe just my voice, you know? So I love doing voice work and doing voice characters like Timmy, Tammy, Tommy, all that stupid crap that I do. But no, if I can lend a voice of just me, that's what I'm yeah. But if you want me to do a voice of Bainesy or something like that, I could do that as well. I'm just looking to dip my toe and see what my range is, and see if you guys see what you guys have for me if you're interested. And that's it'd be good. I think it would be a good exercise.
Sure. I can throw stuff at you too. See how you do.
Yeah.
Just make sure you don't dodge it too much. Sorry.
Hey.
I'm
No,
really
no,
bad
you
at
have
it.
to no.
I'm really bad
If
at
you need to close your eyes, you can close your eyes, but you're going in face first.
You're gonna
There's
face.
no dodging. You're going face first, so you're dealing with it. So anything for you,
You got it.
Dodge?
For me, I'm all over the place. Hi.
What
Hi.
you?
I'm Dr. Sadie too.
Dr. Sadie's all over.
I am everywhere. So yeah, my channel, I do scary gameplays and I do scary stories. I try to post 2 times a week, but again, I'm everywhere. So you might find me here on my channel, Dodges82, or you might find me on my ASMR channel, which is just starting off. So I'm still kind of getting used to that. That's oral sets. I have to enunciate oral sets.
No.
And then, or you
When I-
might find me on my podcast. No, you really do.
So when I was telling my
Yeah,
coworker about your ASMR channel, and you
Yeah,
you
what
got a new
happened?
you got a new follower. She was trying to get to sleep, and I said, listen, I have
Oh
this
my
friend of
God.
mine that's really good at it, and she does all these great channel work. It's oral reads, and she goes, what? I said, yeah, oral, and she goes no, and I was
Yeah.
like, I blew that one up. But you got to follow her.
And
But
that's
yeah,
not even the name.
no, it's not even close. I mispronounce it so bad. She goes, what did you say? I'm like,
Yeah.
oral. She's like, that's not even close, man. I'm like, oh, yeah. But you got to follow her out of it. Yeah. Yeah. So that was nice. But she listens to you
Oh.
regularly now before she goes to sleep.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
It's
My voice
don't be
just cracked.
surprised by that. Don't be surprised.
That's
Be like, yeah.
amazing.
Nah, don't be surprised. Be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good that way.
I'm good. I'm so good.
Dude.
Yeah.
So just one? You only got one follower?
I
Like,
just
what
got
the
one
hell's
for you.
going on?
That's all I can do. That's all I can muster. Yeah. But I'm working on it.
Yeah, right. So then there's my ASMR secondary channel, Oral AURAL Sets, SETS. And then I have my podcast. I found it on Reddit, Short Stories. And then I'm going to try to do another podcast with. It's a lot. I'm doing a lot here, people.
You're doing way too
I'm
much.
trying.
So busy, and then you got school as well. So yeah, there
Yep.
you go.
And then
And
I'm
job.
in school. And well, shoot, YouTube's my job. It's a job with zero benefits and only
Yeah.
maybe comments. Maybe a sub there.
I'm so happy mine's still a hobby. Yeah, sometimes you can get overwhelmed, eh?
Oh my god, yes. I have to figure out a schedule that makes sense where it's and there's another channel I'm on. I'm also helping Odd Directions. It's so freaking much that I'm doing. I go to bed at like 3 in the morning and I wake up at 7 in the morning and it's just
No.
go.
No.
4 hours?
And while I'm trying to sleep, I'm thinking about what I need to do the next day. My life, there's no downshift for me.
At least it's rewarding, right? Like you're putting out good product. You're becoming such a mainstay. People hear of you, they support you. So at least you got that. Like you got a good community, a good family here as well that likes making videos. And you make videos for us. So yeah, it sucks that you got to think about it. I don't know what type of stress that is.
It's a lot. And I like the crazy, but I would also like to relax.
Yeah.
So to sum it up, King of the Kitty Hill is completely changing his channel to do more drawing, and that's going to start sometime this summer, pretty quick here. And then Dodge this is just doing everything and is on every channel all the time, 24/7. That is your sum up.
Yeah. Yeah, for the 13 watching now, I don't know if you guys are interested, but I just do every Sunday. I'll make a video and then I'll sit on it. Yeah, I just have a Sunday. Yeah, I'm pretty basic.
All right.
I have a set schedule. Yeah.
Well, with that, I hope you all have a good day and take care.
See you guys.
Yeah, I got things to do. It's been fun. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah, good show, guys. Bye.
Hey.